Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sunday, and I feel like watching some videos here and listening to some music. It's still morning, and in the middle of a heat wave outside, I believe. So we are avoiding that area as much as possible, and sitting in here in the air conditioning, watching videos. So let's get that out of the way. That needs to be cleaned. It's very bad. Well, it's gonna I feel like I did Samson, a rapper, and I did a reaction to him that got a few more subscribers added to us. So I'm gonna do some more with him. And I really enjoyed his lyricism. Lyricism, is that a word? On his first video. So let me we'll get started on that, and we're gonna check this out. This is 46 equals 13. Interesting. So, and once again, this is Samson. Somebody commented that I believe he's from the U.S. I can't remember where they said. I've got to look back at the comments. Please don't. I'm beating the heck out of this little USB hub here that I got all this stuff plugged into. All right, but anyway, I'm gonna shut up and let's check this out. I got everything up.
I love high gas prices. I love paying more for groceries, and I really love seeing taxes rise. It's so good knowing that I'm giving more but receiving less. It makes me feel humble, but I'm gonna stop with the sarcasm right there, cause I swear we're living in a real jungle. It's what? Pretty simple to me though, it's way past being left or right. Just use your head and common sense and think about how you've been affected in daily life. Is it easier or is it harder? That's the most important question you should think of first, cause life is a bitch already as it is, and you don't need someone that's gonna make it worse. Ask me? I think we're fucked. Don't give me that look, everything sucks. Have you gone outside? Have you been to the store? Have you compared the prices to a year before? Do you drive a car? Have you pumped gas? Don't lie to me now, it sucks ass. You could brush it off like it's a fucking joke, but the media lies, numbers don't. Well, you can't blame Biden, it isn't him. Well, who the fuck is it then? What jacked up the prices? I wanna know why I spend so much up at Conoco. I don't know. I think it's insane that the leader of the country gets no blame, cause the whole entire time, the last 4 years, it was cheap as fuck. I'm just saying, now watch. Down in the comment section, someone's gonna give us an economy lesson. I can't wait to hear your expert analysis on fluctuation and how expenses balance. Hey, it's all a part of the process. What the hell you bitching for? It's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot about the 16 cents that I saved on hot dogs for 4th of July. What a fucking steal. Too bad I spent more on gas just to get to Target. So by the time I got done buying all this shit and filling up my car, I had way less than when I started. Now, I don't really call that saving. No, I call that losing money. It doesn't take a genius to do simple math, but apparently you can't, so who's the dummy? Probably still me. I'm just pissed off. This inflation's fucked up, but I gotta sit here and act like I love this administration with a thumbs up? Stupid. Everything is hell, but you act like I'm supposed to be in heaven. You know our country ain't doing too good when the Waffle Houses start to close at 11. Dude, he can barely talk, and don't act like I'm being overzealous. Every time the man speaks, I have no fucking clue what he's trying to tell us. Every speech is like a gag reel. Every time I see the shit, I'm like, is that real? Well, considering the fact that the only other option was Trump, I don't think it's such a bad deal. Fuck that, I want a strong leader. The strength of a man should be constantly tested, especially when you're in the most powerful position in the world. That should be not even a question. There's really not enough words that can describe the craziness we're facing, dude. But the crazier part is there's still people you need to sit down and really explain this to. Come on, man. Just watch a press conference. You'll see that Joe is all gone. He literally says out loud that he has a list of people he's supposed to call on. And even then he fucks that up. The whole thing is hella awkward. COVID-19 ain't his biggest enemy. It's the goddamn teleprompter. It feels like we don't even have a leader. It's like we're all just following blindly. Each of my grandparents could run circles around him in a debate, and they're almost 90. Look at him. Don't take it from me. Go listen to him. It's not a rumor.
You gotta, I mean,
Today, Junior! Jesus Christ, go on YouTube and click any video of Joe Biden and check out the like and the dislike ratios. That should prove to you that no one likes him. I don't agree with anything he's done. His decisions affect me in many ways. If it was up to me, I'd rather have mean tweets and cheap gas any day. I don't like Biden. What good's he done for us? I think Afghanistan pretty much sums it up. What a dumb adult. My stomach does somersaults when I think about those 13 soldiers that were killed to fucking gall. Then he goes to the service and keeps checking his watch like he has somewhere better to be. I swear the disrespect doesn't stop. Pick your fucking head up. Look at the women and men you killed. I don't understand how anyone could even defend you still. And if they do, they either don't know what they're talking about or they're lying to themselves, cause they know damn well you're a problem now. Pulling out was a good choice, not the way you did it though. Kamala's probably sitting there like, oh my god, we did it, Joe. Speaking of her, where's she been through all these deadly days? As soon as shit erupts and hits the fan, Kamala's MIA. Not like she does anything anyway, so fucking useless. Law and order, crisis at the border, she don't fucking do shit. Just a talking head, paired up with the Walking Dead, breaking absolutely every word that was promised or said. Every time I see their faces on TV, it's such a bummer. I feel like I'm watching the third installment of Dumb and Dumber. And on top of all that, they put another ban on ammo, trying to disarm Americans but equip the Taliban like Rambo. You give them hundreds of thousands of military guns, but Americans just trying to protect their families are the scary ones. You put more trust in a terrorist organization than you do in your own people. You don't care about this nation. Fuck you, that's from me. Fuck you, that's from them. Fuck you from everyone that's still stuck in Afghanistan. Fuck you from the men and women who died for this country. And fuck you for every time you lie to cover up something. You blame this on Trump. How the fuck is this even his fault? You're in charge now, not him. That's just your default. Whenever something goes wrong, you flip and say he did it. But whenever something goes right, you're quick to take the credit. You undid almost all of Trump's agreements by your second day. So why is this one of the only fucking things you left in place? No crosses to bear, no responsibilities, just chocolate chip to ease your mental instability. I would say the blood's on your hands, but that's a lie, cause you don't even know where the fuck you are half the time.
Okay, wow. All right, he grows on me more and more every song I listen. Every song I listen to. That was obviously all about United States politics, Trump and Biden, and obviously a Biden bash, which I'm all for because I don't see it enough. Um, I grew up liking stand-up comedy a lot, and with that, you look at both sides of everything, and I see the positive and negative of both sides. And I'm not going to get into politics on here or whatever, because that is a surefire way to get into it with people. And I've already had to argue in the past with my son and my brothers. About political stuff that was just, I mean, I don't care what you believe in. I don't care who you're going to vote for. I judge people by who they are as a person, and how they treat me. And I mean, people say dumb shit all the time, and I'm stoned most of the time. It's part of my medication, so I mean, I say stupid stuff all the time. But no, I like this guy. And I like the fact that he changes it up a little bit. He keeps things very simple. He's very well spoken, very knowledgeable. I'm sure he writes his own stuff. I don't know what his musical background is, how talented he is as far as instrumental wise. But as far as rapping, man, I'm digging him. So yeah, well, you're gonna be seeing some more. I see he's got his own merch shirt there, little Samson shirt. I gotta get myself some of this YouTube swag someday. But no, that was banging, man. That was awesome. That was fire. That went in and definitely hit on on Biden's current thoughts on him nowadays. But Superman. All right, that's gonna be it. We're gonna come back. I'm gonna let me know what else should I check out by Samson. I see some other reactors have done some of this stuff. I'm not new on this game, and he's been around for a while. So I'm hoping he's got a decent sized catalog to help me get this channel. I'd really like to see 250 subs this month would be great before we get out of where we at, June. So I'd like to hit 250 by July if I could. But thanks for checking it out, and come back for more. Thanks, guys. See ya. Have a great Sunday.